What's going on, YouTube? It is Tuesday night going into Wednesday morning. We're going to take a look at Litecoin. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin Cash, XRP, and Ethereum, and Bitcoin to US dollar. So let's take a look and see how things are going. Looks like the majority of the market is red, except for Tether, which Tether is more of a stable coin. So we're not going to really, worry too much about that one. But, Litecoin's still number 6. Litecoin's got a market cap of $3.494 billion. We're at $55.05. We're down 3.11%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour chart. Okay, we started out the day at about 56.79, ping-ponged, 56.88, and then we kind of fell to about 55.08, and then we shot back up to about 55.92, 99, and then kind of got stuck in this channel here all day, ping-ponging back and forth, 54.79, 50 to, you see what I'm saying, 55.29. So it looks like we're kind of stuck in this $55 channel here. I mean, we've been in the 56, but now we're kind of in the 55 to 56. It looks like 58's about your resistance, 59. Like I said last night, guys, in order for Litecoin to really break out, we need to get past this $55 resistance. $59 resistance. I think once we crack that 60 and start building support, let it consolidate out, I think you're going to start to see more volume come back into Litecoin. It's just right now at the moment, it's kind of stagnant. We're kind of in a stagnation. Remember, about a month or two ago, we had that big Litecoin halving. Everybody was saying, Litecoin to $1,000. Well, what happened? It went from 140 all the way to $55. So, not exactly the outcome that everybody was expecting, nor me. I was not really expecting this kind of an outcome. But, sometimes these things just happen. Am I going to buy Litecoin? Of course I am. I'm a huge fan and a supporter of Litecoin. But right now I'm all in on Ethereum. And I really kind of want to see if Litecoin really makes some more progress before I feel comfortable investing in it. We're going to, I think it's going to start moving up. I think it's going to get out of this $50 pattern that's in right now. It's just going to take some time. I think once you break that $60 barrier, I think you're going to start seeing it go to 72. Then you're going to get into the 80s. And then once you start building your support in your $80 range, that's when you're going to get to 100 again, guys. But, do you want to, let me ask you this. Do you want to keep seeing it do this year after year, every year, same time? It seems like to me they do the same kind of thing around the same time of the year. Around December, November, December, start going down. Do you really want to see that pattern every year? I mean, you people keep saying you want mass adoption, you want all these retailers to adopt this cryptocurrency. Guys, I'm sorry, like I said last night and like what I've been preaching before, no retailer is going to adopt crypto as long as people keep jumping out every 15 seconds, taking profits, and then the coin drops to nothing. It drops down $20. None of these retailers are going to take cryptocurrency seriously. All this is ever going to be is a casino without regulation. I know regulation to investors is a dirty word, but if the people who take this seriously, like me, I'm in this for the long term, guys. Now, if I see Ethereum jump to say 215, 220, okay, I'll get out and I'll take profits. But I got in at about 175, 180 range, and I've only got just about $200 into it, so I can afford to wait this out. I'm kind of what you call a long-term investor. I'm not one of these people that are going to get in and expect it to jump up $50 the minute I get in, and if it don't, I get pissed and I get out. To me, that doesn't make any sense. What you need to do with this stuff is you need to hold this long term. You can't expect certain coins might go up more than others. Like Litecoin is a coin that you really need to be patient with. if you got 50 or 100, or if you, like, say if you have $1,000 and you want to put it all in the Litecoin, hey, more power to you. But what I would recommend is see what it's going to do for the next week. If it drops to 49, well, then I'd be a little bit wary. Wait till about 45, maybe 42. Then jump in and hold on to it and just forget you have it, man. Because, you know, the only way you're going to make money is if you go into it for the long term. So, anyway, that's how Litecoin looks today. Let's move on to the next coin. Your next coin is going to be Bitcoin Cash, is number 5. We got a market cap of 3.497 bill. We're at about 55.09. We're down actually 3.01%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour. Pretty much the same kind of pattern here. Started out at, nope, sorry, Litecoin. I don't know why it jumped back into Litecoin again. I guess I accidentally hit it. Okay, here we go, Bitcoin Cash. Okay, we started out the day at about 226.29, popped to about 226.92, retraced to about 223.52, then we popped to about 226.84, and then we kind of fell to about 221.67. So 221.23 is going to be your low for today. And I'm going to call 226.84. 226.92 is going to be your high. I think Ethereum and Bitcoin Cash look to be your most stable next to Xrp, rounding off your third coin as your most stable coins, guys. So if you're going to ask me what I think you should buy, right now at this particular moment, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Xrp, because they seem to really not go down the least. I mean, they're not really affected by these big pullbacks at this time right now. So let's move on to Ethereum. Like I said, Bitcoin Cash, $300 toward the end of the year. Litecoin, let's say $100. And XRP is number 3. We got a market cap. You have to forgive me, I'm a little bit tired, so I might be a little bit loopy. I do apologize. XRP is number 3. We got a market cap of 12.514 billion. We're at about 0.2899, so it looks like it's wanting to hit 29 cents again. We're down 1.92%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour. And that 24-hour, you started out the day at about 0.2969, 0.295, and look at that, you're retracing. So it looks like 0.2965 to 0.299 is about your resistance. Because look at that, you touched your resistance right there, 0.296, 0.299. It's having a hard time breaking that 30-cent barrier. And then look at that, it's getting met by resistance, and then it's pushing the coin back down again, 0.289. But at least it's not really falling that bad. So you got a high for today of 0.2965 and 0.8284.1. Let's call 0.2841 your low. But like I said, guys, XRP will crack 30 cents. And remember, once it does crack 30 cents, take your profits, get out. If you want to be a long-term person, then hold on to it as long as you feel comfortable holding on to it. But if you're somebody who likes to make a quick profit, I've noticed a new pattern forming where these coins will, like Ethereum, any one of them, they will jump up real quick, but then people take profits and it jumps, then it goes back down to its support levels again. So looks like support right now is about 28 to 27 cents for our XRP. So say if we did crack 30 cents tomorrow, maybe 32 cents, get out immediately, take your profits, and then jump back in and just keep on repeating. So like I said, 43 cents to 50 cents toward the end of the year. I think dollar real short term. We're going to have a nice little bull run from what I'm reading. This thing could be pushed to $1. If I do believe it's going to go to $1, believe me, I'm going to get my butt into this coin and buy as much and convert as much as I can. So let's move on to Ethereum, the one I'm all in on. We are number 2. We got a market cap of 19.541 bill. We're at $180.66. We're down 2.78%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour. And your 24-hour chart, you started out the day with Ether at about 185.92. Went to 186.23. So yeah, we've actually gone down quite a bit today. Fell to 184.01. Retraced to 183.45. Then kind of ping-pong through here. And right around here, 183.60. That's where you kind of retraced all the way down to about 180.65 is your low so far. Actually... no, 179.58. Let's call 179.58 your low. And your high, 186.19. So it looks like for Ether, about 186 to 187 to 188. Maybe, yeah, I think 188 is the highest it's gotten so far. I think that's your resistance. And once you touch that resistance, you're getting really bombarded. You're getting really sandwiched in. I think there's a lot of downwards pressure once you hit that resistance. That's what's kind of causing it to drop a little bit like that. We are kind of holding a support of $180, so that's good. But I think once Ethereum does break that, once it does break that resistance of 190, I think you're going to see this coin really take off to the top, guys. I think this coin will hit $200 again. That's why I'm being patient myself. I don't have any desire to get out of it till at least maybe 215, 220. I'll let you guys know when I do get out, but I want to make about a $40 or $50 profit. So if you wait till about, say if you got in like me at about 179, 180, you get out at about 220, you're going to make about a $40 to $50 profit on this coin, which is not bad. I know my math sucks ass, but you know, you're not going to do too bad on it. So take your profits when it goes up, jump back in when it goes down, and keep on riding that wave. So like I said, $300, $200 to $300 Ethereum at the end of the year. So let's take a look at Bitcoin. Number 1, we got a market cap of 147 trillion. We're at 8,207.08. We're down 1.86%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour chart. Okay, we started out the day at about 83.67.57. Went up to about 83.72. Wait a minute. Went up to 83.72. Retraced to about 83.06, ping-ponged, 83.40, 83.30, and right here is 83.32.76. Fell to about 82.16, 18, and then after that you just kind of flatlined. Because I think what's going on is we're kind of getting close to a wedge that, one of the closing wedges, and it's forming. And it looks like you got, a lot of the times either they'll break bullish or they'll break bearish. And it looks like right here you kind of broke bearish a little bit. So you're just kind of flatlining now, kind of a lot of consolidating here. So say 82.08, let's see, 82.05 is going to be your low. And your high, 83.68, 60. So Bitcoin, I would wait till about, say, 79, maybe 7,800. See if it goes down to 7,600. See how that goes. Then I'd feel comfortable getting in. But I do think Bitcoin will rebound, and I think we will be back to 12 to 14,000 toward the end of the year. And so a total market cap. We got a market cap of 222 billion. We're at 24-hour volume of 55 billion. And Bitcoin dominance was basically the same, 66.3%. So guys, Crypto Vision, Wednesday night, or Tuesday night going into Wednesday. I'm very tired. I do apologize if I do seem a little punchy tonight. Signing off. Don't sell your coins unless you really have to. Don't sell your coins if everybody else is. Be strong. And only sell when you feel like you really need to, if your gut's telling you. So anyway, guys, this is Crypto Vision signing off. Peace out. And please, please, please subscribe.